Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, guys. Celtic Warband here, and thanks for tuning in to another campaign episode as the Kingdom of Sweden. This is in the 1078 Medieval Wars campaign mod for Total War Attila, and this is going to be, I've decided this is going to be the last episode of this campaign. I'm really looking forward to getting started on my Empire Divided campaign as the DLC is now out, and I've finished uploading my tournament, so I will be able to get started on that. So I don't want to have this campaign draw out any longer. I could go for the military victory, but to be honest, I think that after this episode and what I'm about to tell you, I think it'll be a perfect end to this campaign. So basically what's going to happen this episode is I'm basically going to play until we destroy the Holy Roman Empire. They have been the ones that we have gone after since the very beginning, and they are down to this final settlement. They do have a decent garrison plus a very small army inside, so we will attack them there. And we are also going to attack the harbourers of the Holy Roman Empire, so the Venetians over here. So they have a pretty solid force that's sitting here. I've got this army that I can upgrade, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. So they've got weapons and armor upgrades. And then we're going to take them out at Verona here. And then they have one more settlement over on this side, Jadra, I believe is how you pronounce it, and I have two armies closing in on that as well. So if we kind of zoom out, that's basically the plan. So Venice and the Holy Roman Empire will be destroyed this episode. So I'm not sure if it's going to take a half hour or an hour or what, but I'm thinking this will be the last episode. So let's push our first army in to start sieging them here. Oh, and they have actually a very large army sitting here, so this actually might be harder than I thought. So, do I have enough to fortify? Yes, I do. So I'm going to fortify myself and wait for this secondary force to come in. We could actually hire some mercenaries, because I do have some money left. 2,700. Wow, those are expensive, those men-at-arms. But I could get some of these pikes, and well, maybe it's not really worth it to go for that. That's fine. We'll just leave it as it is. I could try and force march this army, but they're just not going to move any farther because the city is blocking them. So if they want to actually come out and attack me, that is fine. I'm in a fortified position, so I should be able to hold out there. Over here as well, we're going to start to siege the Holy Roman Empire. Venezia is not totally happy as of right now, but they've got a solid garrison. It's about half strength, so I think it should be fine. So let's get a couple of siege towers here, since we're going to have to be fighting them. 3 turns for all of that. So we're going to try and take them out over here at Verona, and then we're going to swing this army down to reinforce, and then we're going to fight the Battle of Ravenna there. I think that the Holy Roman Empire has one more army that's kicking around somewhere. We could try and go and find it with my 2 armies here. But to be honest, as long as we take their last settlement, I'm pretty happy with that outcome. So why don't we move these guys to Paderborn? And this army here, let's move over this way, just to see if we can find them. I think that they were somewhere over here. I don't know exactly where they are. But, yeah, let's go ahead and end the turn. Still low. Okay, are they increasing at all? -1 per turn. Why is that? Casualties suffered. You're full health. Really? Alright, well, I guess we'll just decimate the forces there to increase integrity. Here comes Venice. Where are you going to? Really? You could make it all the way down there. Are you kidding me right now? They do have a lot of cavalry. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 crossbows. How many do I have? 4. They don't have any... Oh, they've got a couple units of pikes. Well, let's try and fight this. Well, I don't know. I wonder if I can retreat far enough to get away from Venice and then just take them on my own. Yeah, let's try and retreat from that.
Retreat!
And what...
Destination reached.
Yeah, see, so they passed, so that's perfect. And what they've done is they've just left their settlement open to attack, which is perfect. Okay, so yeah, let's head back down to here. Alright, so this is what we're going to do. So with this army here, we're going to siege the city. Apparently he's building up even more ships. So let's get all of our stuff again. And then you are going to come down here. No, 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 no. Where are you going?
On the move, lads.
Come back. Yes, so this is what I want. So let's fight this battle. Perfect. And yeah, this is a little slow. Let me just bump these settings up a little bit here. So that's a little bit too slow for live gameplay. I probably had that set for like a replay or something. There we go. So let's get them in shield wall. Let's get our crossbows right out in front. Oh. Come on now. There we go. That's good there, and we'll get the catapult right in behind. Let's get one cavalry unit on either flank with one Swiss men-at-arms to support. Where's my other one? It's over here. And let's begin. Can we reach them? Not yet. Let's go for explosive round.
What enemy will then stand against us if every man is a hero? Prepare for action.
Huzzah! For the glory of Sweden.
The enemy approaches.
Oh, they approach all right. I'm just waiting for these pikes to get into range here. I'm gonna start firing on them. Actually, we might as well just start firing on these crossbows as they're moving forward slowly. And let's actually put these guys into shield screen because that boosts their effectiveness against cavalry. Now let's go after these. Let's get some views from their angle.
Everyone's scared. The trick is not to show it.
Well, most of you are gonna die, unfortunately. Fire catapults. Unleash the explosive rounds on these Venetians who dare to harbor our most hated enemies. That's gonna be a good shot there. Boom! Beautiful. And our crossbows should be opening up very soon. Yes, they are. I've got my Huskarls as well. I should probably try and flank with them.
Warriors eager for blood.
Let's pull back the crossbows now. And they're probably going to get charged. Yeah, that was a little late on my part there. Let's get the crossbows back. Oh, snap. Yeah, it's going to be a nice charge there as well. That's okay. We still got this. Keep firing. Fire right at the... Oh, who is this? Latin Emperor Henry of Flanders. Let's go after their crossbows here. You start to push in. Oh, that's fine. Go ahead. And catapult. Let's start firing at this crossbow cav here. You chase them down. Let's start to get these guys kind of around the flanks. Actually, let's put the crossbows on fire at will, just so they can kind of fire at whatever they want. General, let's get you around in the mix here. My cavalry's all alone there, but that's all right.
The general has been killed.
Beautiful.
Excellent.
See if we can like get these crossbows to fire on this crossbow cav over here. Let's zoom into the fight. And enjoy this slaughter. Got some of them flanking around here. Yes, excellent. Push right in. Let's get this cavalry over here. And catapult is already out of ammo, but that is fine. We don't really need much more of it anyways. Oh, yes, and we're just combing in around, surrounding these forces completely. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, this is a slaughter. Of course they're losing their advantage. Let's get these crossbows off fire at will, pull them back. Let's get the general over here. We need to run down as many of these soldiers as we can. You push against that cav there. Beautiful. Actually, let's come after these crossbows. And let's fast forward because I don't want to waste too much time here. But we're going to keep them running after these guys to try to finish off as many as we can. And we'll kill the captives. And let's just finish them off. And that is one army dealt with. Alright, so let's see if we can force march back over to here. Oh, we've got a rebellion over here that we have to deal with. So let's auto-resolve that. I don't know how he survived, but he did. But he's damaging a bunch of my stuff, annoyingly. Alright, so we've got this army here, which is going to take quite a long time to get anywhere, because we're trying to get around this this Serbian force here. And we do have a lot of money, so maybe we will hire those mercenaries right for the end battle. I can always bring this force up as well, just in case.
Ready for battle. To your duty, my warriors. For the tribe.
And this guy's got a tradition, so let's get some missile damage going for him. And can you force march? Because you're going to take a while to pass that settlement as well. Very, very good. Because, yeah, they've really got a solid force over here, a 20 stack. They've got some mortars, and they're in fortified.
Thirsty for battle.
We've got a 20 stack as well, but we're a little bit weak. At least we're not losing any more integrity, which is good. And the Holy Roman Empire is now stuck. They can't really do anything. So let's go ahead and end the turn there.
Thirsty for battle.
-8 per turn. Really? Which one is this? Wow. Okay. Let's bring them back then, because we're really having some issues with integrity. Loyalty stuff that's going on. Yeah, this guy is gonna have a mutiny in 2 turns. So I guess we'll have to bring him back to one of the settlements here to improve his integrity. And it still looks like we're gonna have to decimate them, because otherwise they're going to leave his command. Here we go, though. So we've got our forces closing in.
You have further orders?
And we can still fortify, so I'm going to fortify here. What's the integrity looking here? -7. 6 turns for a mutiny with him. And he's just holding strong there. Okay, so you... Yeah, let's get you over to here. And they're already building another force there, but that's okay. I want to get a little bit of replenishment going first. And this isn't really going to matter, but we could just pick something here. And in a few more turns, they're going to start to take attrition. 2 more turns, basically. So we'll continue that siege. And is that really everything? I do have a lot of money, so we will be able to probably fill this army with mercenaries. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So actually, we don't even have enough room, which is fine. They're going to be incredibly expensive, but that's okay. They're going to be worth it. Definitely worth it. So, yeah, this guy's going to have a mutiny for some reason. Don't know why they are so upset. But I'm basically just upgrading a ton of these consecrated grounds to try to keep the peace here. We've got +12 in this region now, which is excellent. How's this guy's integrity looking? It's 0 right now. Can bring him maybe over here to Severia. And yes, so we'll... How far ahead is that Holy Roman army? Like, they are pretty far ahead. Yeah, if France doesn't give us the military access, then there's just going to be no need to go after that rogue army. It's military access low. What if I give you some money? If I give you like 8 grand? Moderate, eh? Low. Really? $7,000. What? Oh my gosh. You guys are so selfish. Last one. Nope. Well, that's too bad. What if... Can I pay you to go against the Holy Roman Empire?
I await your words with an appetite for truth.
And what if I just give you all of my money? Will you do that? And then maybe you'll destroy the Holy Roman Empire for me? Low. Really? Thanks for the help, France. Really helpful as always. Really helpful. Actually, scratch that. Let's give you the zeal and the authority there. Let's start going down towards the integrity. Same with you, my friend. Oh my goodness, so many unassigned skills here. It's not even funny. It's all my new generals. Since I had to replace everyone after the Civil War. And the raiders are the new... Yeah, they're already ordered as a decimation.
Europe was broken, led astray by false prophets, and torn apart by the petty whims of its myriad kings. The people were trapped under the yoke of war, injustice, and ignorance. But you deposed these tyrants. With the might of your arms, you tore down their thrones and elevated true religion, justice, and peace in their place. Now, with one voice, your people hail you as the first of Europe's true kings.
No kidding. That's so funny. So we have a short victory. No way. Okay. So good. We did complete you know, at least a short victory. My faction leader Siegfried, he is Europe's first true king. I love that. But we're going to continue the campaign and just drive out the Holy Roman Empire once and for all. We have 34 grand, which is just insane. Worthy bride? Ooh. Integrity? No, we're going to intervene with that marriage. We do not want her, unfortunately. Okay, so there's 0 now, which is good. Wow, that's so random that I had decided to do that to end the campaign anyways. Alright, so we're looking good over there. How are we looking over here? I think we can push in and see if we can draw out the enemy forces here. Yeah, they're going to come out against us. Now, this is going to be a more solid army than before. And they do have more crossbows, but they don't have as much calves. So let's go ahead and fight this one as well. And then we should be able to take the city very easily from them. Okay, same formation as before. Let's get some good blocks to be able to hold against the enemy cavalry charges. We've got the crossbows here. Let's get... okay, so... let's get this one, plus you two on the right, and a cavalry unit. And this guy he's weaker, but we'll give him the more healthy Huskarls to help out. And this cavalry unit here. And let's get the general kind of back a little bit so that he can go to what... well, let's put him in the center, actually, because I don't know what flank I'll want him to be on. Explosive round, turn off that. You guys can stay at fire at will, and let's begin. To be honest, though, yeah, good, he's off, because I don't want him to waste ammo. Well, the odds are hopeless, but not when the reinforcements come in. I wonder which way they're coming in from, though. That's what I'm going to have to be careful about. Let's go ahead and fast forward here. Okay, so they're kind of coming in from the flanks over here, so I'm going to move my catapult. We've got our archers that are opening fire, which is good. We should be able to just tear down these spear militia very easily.
Battle ready! Missiles ready!
And the general is about to come in as well. But we've got the cavalry closing in. I don't want to back away my archers, though, just yet. Let's get these guys kind of swinging over to the flanks. Let's get you over. Let's get the general over here. Beautiful. They have broken.
Enemy units have returned to the battle.
Let's break this shield screen real quick so we can kind of capitalize on them moving back. Because it looks like they're going to try to kind of group up with their forces. Okay, how are we looking over here? We need to get this catapult set up. Let's go.
In the name of Rome.
Let's get these archers swinging around just a little bit further. Let's get the herdmen moving up as well.
Battle ready and eager. Arms at speed.
Alright, so that's good. And you need to open fire on these pikes here. Good, we broke that spear militia fairly easy. Let's get the herdmen up here as well. Charge in there. Gonna have to stay a little bit zoomed out here just until I kind of get the battle under control. Let's get the cavalry in around the flanks. Let's get the general over here as well. They're committing more forces here, so I'm gonna push in. Herdmen need to be in shield screen now. Crossbows, let's get back. Probably going to be shot at, but there's not much we can do about that. Keep firing on these pikemen, please. Okay, they're turning around. Let's go for these pikes. We need to start whittling them down. And we are pushing very heavily on the flanks over here, which is excellent. Let's get this cavalry over here as well. We're breaking the cav here. Let's continue pushing. And let's get these Huskarls over here. Nice, nice. We're really doing some damage here, which I like to see. Fire on the general. That's going to break their morale. You guys keep trying to fire on the flanks. Break you out of shield screen. Let's push you in. We need to start flanking around here. Okay, they're leaving. So, stop. It's okay that the general's under attack. I'm not really worried about that. Good. The pikes are really getting depleted, which is good. General's coming back into view. Let's fire in on him. Catapult. Yeah, keep going for this nice blob here.
Enemy units have rallied and returned to the battle.
And let's push in after these crossbows. Let's let the general finish running him down. I think we got this. Let's break this guy out of shield screen to help out. We need these guys to push in. Yep, fire. Fire. Let's eliminate these pikes once and for all. And I think it's safe for us to go down. Oh my goodness. Beautiful hits here on Venice. That was some awesome shots. Here comes another one. That got a couple of them. That wasn't really too much of friendly fire, which is good. Yep, push in there. Push in to help out. You guys come in behind. That's going to be friendly fire, probably. Going against them. You guys going against them. Who's spread out here? Good, good, good. And let's get the crossbows to try to fire on the troops that are retreating. You guys hold back here. Okay, catapult, stop firing. General, come in to help out. Oh, yes, they are breaking. Massive break here in the center. Yeah, gotcha. And I told you to stop firing. Thank you. All done. Oh my gosh. Crossbows. Let's, I want you guys to start going for the ones that are retreating back here. You go after them. You go after them as well. Ignore the ones that are retreating. General, let's get a second win for yourself here. Oh, that's it. That's GG. We're just going to annihilate these guys. Beautiful. They're going to try and rally here, but we have enough cavalry to really make the difference over here. Beautiful. Okay, let's fast forward here because I want to be able to get that Ravenna siege in. And I actually don't have my Bandicam open, so I can't see how long this episode is going to be. I will record I will fight probably that second Venetian settlement live. But if I see that it's like, you know, an hour and a half, the episode afterwards, then I'll probably just cut that one out. Because I really care more about the Ravenna. Liberate the Latin Empire. Nah. Nah, we don't need to do that. Good. Let's get some missile damage going there. They're being pushed back. One more turn until Ravenna will be finished. And I wonder if we come out and attack these guys. Will they... See, they're going to get their entire force back. Let's break that. Because I forgot I wanted to get my mercenaries as well. That might make it even more into my favor. It is pushing into my favor, so... yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to fight this battle, but if, like I said, if it ends up being that the episode is too long, I'm going to cut this battle out, and I'll just bring it back to the campaign map with the results. So hopefully I win this. Okay, so I wonder... My reinforcements are coming from over here. So... I don't know where their reinforcements are coming in, and I wish I did. Range will just be enough to reach that tower. And let's kind of spread out a bit more here. Let's get the crossbows just in front. And we can leave them at fire at will. Cavalry, let's leave on this flank. And the general will leave in the center. And let's get flaming round here to fire at that tower. There we go.
Nothing left. Remember, as our reinforcements enter the fray, the beast is always dangerous and can bite one last time. To arms.
Oh, stop.
We hunger for blood and battle. We have sighted the enemy.
And they are coming out. Oh my goodness, here they come. They're actually sallying out of their fort, really. And where are my other forces? Here they are. I think that is the entire army, is it? Nope, we still got some more. So if they're coming out of the fort, let's explosive round here on their general. Let's shield screen on this side. Shield screen also on this side. Control 1. And we don't need them locked. Let's get them all here. And I have a ton of herdmen, so let's go ahead and get them over here. Let's group them. Oops. Group them. Let's go flaming round on that watchtower. What's the range of that tower? Yes, let's just sit right here. Let's get all these crossbows here. How many do I have? 12 here. So 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's put you at group 4. Most of you are over on this side. You're group 2. So we've got to really... let's get you guys out of shield screen as well. And then I have a lot of cavalry. Let's just group all of the cav together, put them right in behind.
The enemy's tower has been destroyed.
Let's try and go for this mortar here now. While we're waiting for everyone else to come in. We've got the mercenaries too. Let's send them over onto this side. 2 generals. Get them right in the center. And this crossbow cav, let's see if we can go annoy them a bit. See if we can fire on that mortar. Maybe charge in on the mortar? I don't know. They don't look like they're protecting it, so let's go ahead and nice. We're burning down the wall as well. And these are mercenaries, so I don't really care if I lose them. But if I can silence this mortar, that's probably going to be huge. And looks like we're all in line, so let's start going here with the crossbows. Let's get 2 over here. Let's get 4 over here. Let's get 5 actually to come around the flanks. And you guys, yeah, you're gonna be right in front. Awesome. We routed their mortar crew because they didn't even defend it. That is so funny. Classic AI. And they're just like evacuating their little settlement here. There we go. Beautiful. Let's go for this tower now. And this is fine. Let's just push in then. Let's take their town. Let's get you guys in here to capture the towers. Let's get you guys in over here.
Enemy units have rallied and returned to the battle.
Cavalry. Yeah, I still want you guys kind of out here. Just see what they're doing. Generals, let's get you into the center here. I hope that this, yeah, they're gonna lose morale for that. Let's get the catapult moving in, I guess. Might as well. Start to pick these guys apart. I think that they're trying to go out and join their... They're trying to go and join their forces. And they're trying to go pick up their mortar as well. Okay, let's get the cavalry back, because they're just getting destroyed. Archers, shoot, I forgot about you. And I forgot about this guy as well. And yeah, it looks like they've charged in with pretty much everything they've got, so I'm going to have to mob them as well. Let's try and get to block off the edges here. But yeah, I need to start capturing their towers. Let's get these men-at-arms in as well. There, it looks like they're going for my catapult, though. Let's push the cavalry over here even further. And yeah, we're capturing that tower. Excellent. Firing in against this tower. So yeah, if you can try and capture that for me, that would be great. That would be great.
The enemy tower is no more than wreckage.
Beautiful. Beautiful. So yeah, let's see if we can get this catapult over here. Let's get you in shield screen. Oh, this is so scrappy. I apologize, guys. I didn't expect them to link up and then come right back. That was kind of interesting of the AI to do. But let's go ahead and get them up here. Let's start to move forwards my mercenaries. Gonna need them in this fight. Let's get these guys over here to help out.
Enemy units have been rallied.
How's my cav looking? What's going on over here? Are we keeping them busy, looks like?
Under attack.
Yeah, it looks like we're keeping them busy, so I'm going to pull back just a little bit there. And let's push forwards our archers, our crossbows anyways. Got this general. Let's move him back. Let's get the general back as well. Don't need him being picked apart here. And I need to get some units over here real quick. Yeah, the general's actually being targeted pretty hard. Okay, come on out here. You, general, come on out, because I need you to get some crossbows. Oh my goodness. A lot of cav over here, though. Hopefully we can win.
We have destroyed the enemy tower.
Let's go ahead and pull back with more of my cav over here. You come in and help them. You come in and help them. Yeah, let's get in behind the men over here. Let's hold up. Oh, we've captured these towers. Beautiful. Now, let's start going for these crossbows in behind here. Oh, shoot. Yeah, I'm probably going to lose that cav unit. Okay, let's try and pull out here. This is not going to end well for my poor knights. Got even more cav pulling themselves over. Where'd my general go that I had over here? He's in melee for some reason. Oh, good, but we broke all of these guys over here. Yes, let's get the, you stop that cavalry. You come in against these archers.
The men are broken and running.
Oh, beautiful. They're pulling away. Got the general over here as well. Okay, come out here. And come on, let's start firing against these guys over here. We need to get way more kills than this. Nice cavalry, push in. Good, we got this cav around, so let's try and kind of deke them out a bit. We're breaking the spear milice with our cavalry. But we're really drawing a lot of them in over here.
The enemy have rallied their units.
Okay, push in against them. You two, go after this crossbow cav. Oh, this is such a scrap. Come on, let's go. Oh my goodness, my cavalry is just being mobbed over here. Okay, so let's slow down here with our men. At least my cavalry is really keeping a lot of them busy, which is good. Let's try and charge into the backs of these spear militia. See if we can rout them.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
And actually, let's try and pull my archers over here. Let's get all my crossbows over here.
Black tidings. Our general is dead.
Well, that's great. General dying and all. Dying against archers. That's hilarious. Or this crossbow
Men have
cav.
thrown down their weapons and are fleeing.
Fire against this cav here.
At the double! Understood.
Okay, well, they're broken. Excellent. Let's keep moving forwards. Oh, this is so scrappy.
Our men are rallying. They're not done yet.
Excellent. Get into the backs of this cav over here. So many of my men are wavering, it's not even funny.
The enemy refuses to admit defeat. Their
Okay,
units have
charge. Surprised my cavalry is even surviving this long. That was a good charge. Okay, let's pull out, cycle in again. Fire against these pikemen, please. Oh, beautiful, we're breaking them. Okay, and we do not need this many troops going after them. We're gonna need some forces over here to help out. Slaughter that king.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Good on my cav, though, over here. Just fighting their hearts out. Yes. Oh, mass rout going on over here. Perfect. Let's get the cavalry going on over here. Let's get some more cavalry over here. Beautiful. Fight on, cavalry, fight on. Problem is, I'm not even going to be able to run down a lot of these soldiers. Let's try and get some of my cavalry over here to stop this flood. Let's start to see some crossbow bolts in the backs of these men, too. Oh, yes, there we go. The cavalry's finally starting to break. Yeah, come after them here. Keep on it, keep on it.
Our men are breaking off.
Stop breaking off. What are we going after there? 4 crossbow militia. Let's try and get after these guys because they're pretty healthy. They're all going to get away, unfortunately.
Our men have given up and are running for their lives.
It's fine. We've got this. Oh, beautiful. Victory. Woo!
Glorious victory. Thirsty for battle.
And we got some level ups there. Let's give him some charge bonus. Let's get this guy that. And yeah, just push right in so you can support. Let's get some more integrity. And we'll go ahead and auto-resolve this as well with an aggressive stance. And done. Occupy.
For the tribe.
And faction is still alive, probably.
Ready for battle.
Well, they've got this little army over here. But how many more turns until they take a ton of attrition here?
Laying siege to their hovels.
One more turn.
Let them
So I'll
cower
continue the
before
siege.
us. Warriors all.
And we can't force march down there, so let's end the turn. Oh gosh, more skills here.
What do you wish of me?
Provincial governor. Well, I don't really care about this, to be honest. Croatia. That is fine. Another duty calls, so obviously he was
Ready for
assassinated.
orders. For the tribe.
Another civil war. Well, that's just great. But I think we're going to end the episode with this battle anyways. Have they taken their attrition yet? No, they've got one more turn till they end up doing that. Venice actually did just destroy themselves. But let's go ahead and move this army into position over here. And yeah, it looks like we have some civil war. Some of our armies deciding to forsake us. And over here, yeah, we got a lot of
Ready for orders.
Civil war going on here.
Let them
Just
cowards
encircle
before
that for
us.
now. Love how they just got like 8 armies here, or like 5 armies. That's ridiculous.
None will escape.
But 4 breaches, 55%. Alright, so you know what? Let's just go in and fight this, even though they haven't gotten any attrition. And this will be the end. So hopefully we win this battle. Alright, so reinforcements are coming in from this side, so that's alright. We've got
Enemy settlement burns.
a couple of breaches over here. I thought it said minimum of 4 breaches, though. Unless, is that 4 breaches there? That's kind of silly, but... The towers are pretty damaged. 78 and 81% over here, which is pretty solid. But I think I'm going to stick right here. And I won't need this ram, so we'll go ahead and drop that. Let's get our crossbows back just a little ways out of range of all those towers. And I've got my cavalry. We'll put them on the flanks over here. And at gears, let's bring these towers over here and drop them for the reinforcement army. And we've got 2 catapults here. So we'll... we should be able to hit the towers from here, I'd imagine. And we've got these siege towers here, which will be set up with our herdmen on them. General on the ram, I don't really think that's a good idea, but let's leave the ram right there for them. And have you over here, and let's start the battle. So let's start by... They have a bastion catapult, really. That's awesome.
Our reinforcements enter the fray.
So they're probably going to be going right for my catapults.
We have sighted the enemy. We have destroyed the enemy tower.
Beautiful. Let's go for this one next. And yes, our reinforcements are here, so let's start to get them moving forwards. Under fire from these bastions.
The enemy tower is no more than wreckage.
Nice, nice. Okay, let's see if we can get this tower down.
The battle is turning in our favor.
Beautiful. Yeah, they've got their fleet coming over around here too. So let's kind of move my crossbows over here with my at-gear herdmen. Let's get my cavalry kind of on the flanks too, ready to charge for when they come over. And yeah, this catapult, let's bring it forwards and start to go after the towers there. What do we got here? Start to pick up these siege towers.
We have destroyed the enemy tower. Little remains of their city now.
We got for towers over here. They're barely destroyed, so I'm not going to go for that, but let's try and go for this bastion bombard, because that's going to cause us some issues. What's the range on these towers? Oh, they're leaving. Whatever. Alright, well, that's fine then. So what we'll do is, we can actually start moving in with our siege towers. I have to make sure that we can get down off here, though. Don't want to make that mistake. Alright, well, since they're leaving again, let's bring my herdmen up here. To block them, and then we're going to bring our crossbows up to begin firing inside the settlement. Over here, let's get our crossbows moving forwards to fire on this catapult here. And we should actually... I'm actually going to get my Huskarls on these towers instead. I'm just going to move my herdmen forwards. So I'd much rather these guys be protected from arrow fire. And my Swiss men-at-arms, they can just chill here for now. Could go for a breach, actually. Yeah, let's go for a breach in the walls, I think. Well, let's take down the towers first. That's important. Let's go for the tower over here. This catapult, could try to take down that tower. Might work.
The tower has been destroyed. This
Nice.
bodes well.
Let's go for that, and then let's put you guys on. Let's get you over facing this way, because we're going to need to start in.
The enemy refuses to admit defeat. Their unit has rallied.
Let's get all the cav together over here. And our men-at-arms, actually, let's move them over here to protect. Towers down over there, too. Got some cav coming out over here.
Their tower has fallen. Good news.
Start to get them firing here. And they're just about to get on the towers. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Where's this other catapult? Is it even worth it trying to go for that tower? Oh, you're out of ammo. Oh, okay. Fire away. The Siege of Ravenna, the last stronghold of the Holy Roman Empire. Their wandering army will be attrition down to nothing long after the Swedish have this glorious victory. Can try and fire at those boats if you want. Let's get the two generals over here. I don't know what use I have for them, to be honest, but... Are you guys firing in here? Let's get some work done. So let's just move forwards with them, and let's have the crossbows start firing for things closer. And since I don't need you on the other side, let's actually bring you guys up here, this cavalry. Don't know where you're going to. You were supposed to be firing on them, but no matter. So yeah, let's get these siege towers going. Is this out of ammo? Yeah, it is. Okay. Fire into them. Fire to these Volgier. Oh, Volgier. Yes, beautiful. Okay, we've got another one coming in, so let's pull back here. Let's get the general the cavalry onto the flanks here. Let's start moving you guys forwards.
Ready for battle? We'll kill them all. Run, Persia! Order! Enemy units have rallied and returned to the battle.
Alright, just go in against them. That's fine. Let's get the Swiss men-at-arms up here. Cav, come in against these archers, please. Beautiful. Broke them. That was easy. And, yeah, looks like it's going pretty well over here, actually. Got some men up on the walls. Let's get them down. And let's charge the cavalry into the city here. The glorious Swedish moving into the settlement. It's pretty laggy. I guess it's because we have so many men on the field. But yeah, let's try and capture these gates over here. You guys can hold your fire. And how are we doing over here? Are you guys running for these guys? How about we pick up the pace a little bit over here? Yeah, let's get these crossbows over here to start firing at them at the gates.
We
Push forwards. We got some of these heavy sergeants here. But we've got the numbers to take them out. Let's get the mercenary men-at-arms over there. Meanwhile, let's push our troops over here. Let's get you guys down. Beautiful. Let's move over to here with our cavalry to capture this. And with these herdmen, we're going to go for the center. And we could actually move our crossbows in as well. And I think the Siege of Ravenna is a glorious victory for us, for the Swedish. One final glory. We've got actually a breach over here, so I'm going to charge the rest of my forces in through the breach. We can actually just push for the square. I think we don't even really need to capture that. Got some crossbows over here that we can go in against. But I guess we won't, you know, cheese victory the town center. That actually probably wouldn't really be cool. So let's go over here and capture this. Let's pull back a little bit. I don't want to have the last battle of the episode to be that way. Let's get the generals over here as well. Huskarls are pushing into melee over here. Got even more. Let's get these Huskarls in. Whoops. A little bit too far down there. Beautiful. Oh. And the rest of my forces can come into the city as well. Oh, we've got our cavalry engaged with some spears here. Let's go ahead and peel a couple of units off and around. Don't really need to engage those spears head on. Oops. Mob this cavalry. Let's get these guys in around the flanks. Just finishing off the last of them. It's bittersweet, though, I do have to say, because this is what we've been working for so long. Let's see some more action against these crossbows here. They're trying to push through. My Huskarls are susceptible to the tower fire. They're really trying to get off the walls. That's what they're pushing for. But they're starting to break. Let's get this cavalry in over here and behind. Yep. And that's it. So that is the end of the battle, guys. So hopefully you enjoyed this campaign. Hopefully you enjoyed seeing the Holy Roman Empire finally fall. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know what you'd like to see next. And I will see you in the next one.